Hollywood's Most Wanted. Have you recognized anybody here in this lineup? Of course, these are residents of the Crown Heights affair. No, I'm only joking. Of course, this is Backseat Driver here on the 11th hour tonight.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? And this is Dean, the lead singer. And Dean, tell us a little bit about the group.
What do you want to know?
Okay. Let me see. How long have you guys been together? And do you plan?
That's a real original.
Okay. Do you plan on like consummating the relationship?
Consummating?
Well, if you guys have been together, I mean, you know.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, you know, do you guys?
None of us even made.
There's only 2 original guys in this group. Where's the other guys?
We threw them out.
Why?
Bad attitude.
Oh, bad attitude. Oh, yeah. Were they women?
Overweight.
Well, is it hard for like a fat rock and roller like to get you know?
Yeah, well, you know, they don't draw any chicks, and you know.
Well, how is the chick situation? You guys, you know.
Well, you know, I can't say much because my girlfriend's probably watching, and you know, I'll be.
No, women don't watch our show.
Okay, then I can say anything.
Oh, yeah, you can say anything.
The chick situation is
Now, this is important for you little guys watching the show.
It's not too good. Don't believe it.
Why? What's the matter?
Don't believe it.
Why?
Don't believe what you hear because we're not Nelson. They get all the chicks.
You could say that you're illegitimate, Nelson. You know, like Ozzy went out one day and he was in Belleville or something like that, and he, you know, had a strange.
Illegitimate Nelson.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Let me put it like this.
What you're trying to tell me?
An illegitimate Nelson, if there is a legitimate Nelson, a lot of people say there hasn't been a legitimate Nelson in 50 years.
Well, I haven't seen them anyway. Are they still
They're
around?
still around, yeah. Well, they're having a problem with hair. They have a bad hair day, and for them, it finishes off a career.
Actually, you have the same hairdo as they do. The color isn't, you know.
You know, and I do get this yearning for to be motherly with Harriet. I don't know what it means, but would you say like bagels like bring on a good sexual response, like for the band? Do you make everybody in the band eat them?
Yeah, that's our favorite food, bagels.
Well, what's your favorite bagel recipe?
Bagel recipe?
Yeah, favorite topping.
Garlic.
Well, doesn't that cut down on the chick situation? Maybe that's
well, you know, you got to go with what you like. You can't worry about that, you know. Some chicks like garlic.
Italian.
Well, what's wrong with Italian girls?
Well, nothing, if you can get past the mustache. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Charlie Frick made me ask that question.
We like girls with
mustaches?
Hair. Yeah, mustache, armpits, legs.
Do you think like the
European
today's women, should they shave their legs or let it grow naturally?
Whatever floats your boat.
Well, I got a little dingy, so I wouldn't know. Who else is in this band? Who are the rest of these guys?
My name's Buddy.
Buddy, rhythm guitar.
Okay. What's the difference between rhythm and second lead?
I just play the easier stuff.
He doesn't know how to play.
Rhythm get more girls, that's why. No, second lead gets more girls. And this is?
John Steele.
Would you steal lately, John? No. No, I'm only joking.
I stole these sunglasses.
Hey, yeah, they look familiar. They look like one of the props at our bit. What do you play?
Drums.
Drums. Okay. And how long have you been playing drums?
Since I was his age.
Aren't you tired? No. Is it difficult to work with this kind of a group? Would you rather be in like a reggae band instead?
No way.
Polka band? Did you start in a wedding band?
Wedding?
Yeah. No. How about a divorce band? Okay, and you are?
Steve Archer.
Okay, now you were one of the guys that was late today for this?
Not me.
Who got pulled over by the police?
I did.
All right. We'll get back to that.
Ready over here.
Okay, and what do you play?
Bass.
Bass. Okay. Do you feel like you shouldn't? Do you feel like did the band ever tell you shouldn't be paid that much because you only played 4 strings compared to like everybody else playing 6?
Yeah, we don't get paid anyway.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, I get to turn up.
Okay. And you are?
Ray.
Ray. And what do you play?
Guitar.
Okay. You sick of these guys yet, or what?
Getting there.
Do you know that Dean was telling me that you get less money than everybody else in the band? Is that
I don't get any money.
Oh. Well, that's a typical rock band then.
Less than 0.
Okay, you guys are going to be playing where?
Connections.
Oh, I heard the name of that club somewhere. Where, is that like the high spot in New Jersey or what?
Well, we like it because we draw pretty well there, and they're not afraid to pay you over there. So.
And Jake's a great guy, very fair. Jake.
I think
Really?
some of you guys know Jake. Some of these guys.
Wait a minute, in the pre-interview you said something else about. No, I'm only joking. No, they didn't. Oh, yeah, no. They really like it. When are you guys playing at Connections?
We'll be there August 14th with another bunch of friends of ours, another band from this area, Fagan's Choir.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a punk type of band.
What kind of music they play? Oh.
I just told you.
I thought they were just punk.
And
No, I'm only joking.
a real good band, one of our favorite bands from New York, Degeneration, will also be on that bill.
What about the Mormon Tabernacle Choir? Will they be sharing the stage with you?
Yeah, they're going on 4th, yeah. They're going on late around 3 in the morning.
Yeah, they're playing only for the draw, the things and stuff like that.
They're doing their AIDS benefit that night after we, finish.
Well, okay. There's something I wanted to ask you really a lot. Do you have any protection on you?
No, not on me.
Oh, okay. Well, what about no pay, no play?
That's us.
Oh, what does that mean?
That means, a lot of people now they're running this pay to play. The clubs are trying to get.
Is that like OTB?
I think it's better than OTB because the OTB only takes a percentage. These club owners want everything. So I think it's even a better gig than
Those
OTB.
bastards, right?
OTB?
Those bastards. No, OTB, of course I'm talking about, not the club owners.
They can get away with it, and obviously there's enough bands out there where they can get away with it, then more power to them. But don't call us, is what we're trying to say.
What does a band I mean, what could they do if you don't go with that policy?
Just don't play. And now if a club owner calls 8 bands,
right?
Okay, and he tells them all right, here's my deal.
Right.
You got to buy 50 tickets at $10 each, and for every one you sell, you get $1. Oh. That's great, right? Yeah. Now, if all 8 of these bands said, listen, go F yourself, then he's got no bands to play. But when only 5 of them say, get lost, and the other 3 go, okay, well, he's got 3 bands to play, and then he doesn't have to call the people that won't say no to him. Because there's such an abundance of bands out there, they can get away with that.
They can get away with it.
People just want to play. Doesn't matter what it costs them, what they got to do, they just want to play. We're the opposite. We've learned the hard way that you don't want to pay us, we don't want to play. We don't play as much, but we enjoy it a lot better. You don't get screwed. And it's a nice feeling.
Well, I know you mentioned that in the beginning of the interview too. But everybody forgets, right? Okay, what? Well, Charlie, what? Do you know Charlie Frick's mailing address?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
He was asking me about it. No, what?
It is
now,
Backseat Driver.
Okay, and?
I don't have to spell out. Most of the 3 people that are watching know how to spell that, right?
Okay, yes, they do. And the address is?
P.O. Box 2084, Passaic. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, what?
2048.
2048?
204. We
what
just changed it.
We got a lot of mail, and we had to
We
get
had
another
to
PO box.
overflow into 2048.
2048, Passaic, New Jersey.
Okay, now...
Wait a minute, I'm not done. 07055.
Okay, now, if somebody mails to that, will they get a picture of the band and maybe a fan club
they won't
card
get
or something
anything.
like that? No, they won't get anything? No. Well, then why are they mailing
We
to
like
that?
to get mail.
Oh, all right. Well, I like to get female, but, Okay, Charlie Frick is going to be giving away T-shirts that he's going to be paying for. I guess he's paying you guys $1 a shirt for it?
50 cents.
50 cents. Well, it's
50
typical.
cents.
Worked
We
out
gave him
a
a
deal.
whole bunch, and call up and you'll get one. And if it's good to wax your car.
Okay, now you had a record a few years ago. Okay, did you get it expunged? No. No.
Guys are
See, now well, I hope so on this show. You haven't seen the bitch yet.
That I'm meeting you. I have dry mouth.
What are you drinking? Spa water. Is that like sweat off of fat people? Is that what they mean by spa? Like a spa water?
Yeah.
Then it's full of like salt and electrolytes.
This is from Belgium.
No, Belleville. No,
Belgium.
I know, but yeah, but what are we gonna go back to Belgium and see if it's from there? It's probably from Belleville. Hold on. Oh, the worm's still alive. Hold on.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, how could you taste the difference in water, though?
Well, some water's no good.
Well, I know. It's
So
like
that's how you can taste the difference.
I always wondered, like, why girls put on toilet water. What was the thing for that? Like I would never put on toilet water. First of all, my face would be blue because I got one of those things that I put in the tank.
You got the tidy guy.
Yeah, I got the tidy guy. Why would you want to? Why do you call it toilet
My
water?
hair's blue. I used it.
Now let me ask you about that question. Why is your hair blue?
I used the toilet right here. I did it just for this show. Tomorrow it'll be like green.
Oh, then you could go out with Lori. But no, you'll understand.
Who's Lori?
Lori was interested in you guys. She wasn't down here because she got broken sternum. She's one of the people on the show.
Howard Stern?
Howard Sternum, yeah. And huh? Well, we're gonna go. Well, you heard a song. We're gonna be back later. With the band's gonna be playing another set of music as soon as the check clears. No, I'm only joking. This is a great band, Backseat Driver. They've been around for a long time, but there's a reason that they have been around for a long time. They play real good rock and roll music. You guys are you guys generally like the house band of Connections, or would you say that?
I would say at one time we were. Now we're kind of not playing as much. This way it'll be a more energetic and lively show, and more people we feel will come if we spread ourselves out instead of playing there, say, like once a month or once every other week. We might play there like once every 2 months.
So you can usually catch them there, you know, and then they're going to be all around. If you fill anything with the address on it, you'll find out where these guys are going to be playing.
Another one of our favorite place actually in New York, the Continental. We'll be playing there on the 26th of August. We like that place too because they pay.
They pay. That's it.
Yes.
That's it. If you got a band, make sure you get paid today. All right.